Alright, good morning everybody. It is a bright morning here on the East Coast, but it's very early, still dark outside, and today in the game, there is a 2x that just began for the Champion Chase tournament to finish off the fusion, and it is day 14 of the Supreme Galek promo code account and doing the Arbiter Rush. Right now I have 13 Ancients, 4 Void Shards, and 2 Sacreds. That one of these was from finishing Brutal campaign, and then the other one was from Clan Boss, surprisingly, because I'm only doing Brutal Clan Boss right now, so no complaints. And the rest I've just been saving up. But yeah, let's let them rip, and fingers crossed. Hoping for some good epics here, and let's see. So we already got one right out of the gate at Captain Tamalia, not too great. Cormac, High Peak isn't too bad. And going here, I'm going to open all the Ancients first, and then I will do the Voids. Also very good, Lord Legionnaire, while he is free, he's you would get him as a login champion. Early on, he's very good because of this here. He has he places up to 4 hits if there's a heal reduction placed on the Fire Knight. And he does an decreased speed and turn meter if the decreased speed is placed. And here, reflect damage and continuous heal, which helps survive the Fire Knight in itself. So overall, he's good for the normal Fire Knight, and he's got a couple of places, but back to back. That's 4 so far. Corpse Collector's interesting. Generally okay across the game. It gives a leech on the A1, heal reduction, so great pairing with if I didn't have a heal reduction already in Queen Ava, and a decreased accuracy. And it's an all hit, and then 3 times random, placing 5% poison debuff and a veil. Not perfect veil, but still not bad. Yeah, it's interesting champion, just maybe in need of a buff by today's standards. And last, Ancient Shard. And we got another rare. Hospitaller. Interesting name. Doesn't seem too crazy. Increased speed's great, and crit. So this is why she's got those 4 ratings. And random ally revive. Like, see, this is kind of nutty for a rare to have. If you would have said it's a Harrier pair, mind you, but if you would have said this a couple years ago that this would be on a rare, that's kind of wild. Random debuff removal from all enemies too makes her pretty good for Hydra as a rare. I'm sure her damage isn't too great. She needs not too many books. You would really want to just get the book here. This is coin toss. I mean, if you're going to build out a rare, and she has a speed lead all battles by 10%. Nothing too bananas, like I said, but no complaints. And moving on, user in Faction Wars right now. Voids, I don't see myself getting any epics here, but it would be nice. And it would be pretty great to get this is really good for cheesing. I got to do Nightmare campaign still, so there's the cheese there. Cold Heart would be great, or we actually got a Void Epic. Ooh, and that's a good one to get. Battle Sage, she's pretty excellent. Tackle enemies on the A1, increase attack on all allies, can't be removed, so that's just big for the later parts of the game. We're not really there yet, but she is great. And revive on death on an ally, and yeah, and she got a speed lead as well, so it's 19%, great median speed lead. And yeah, that's pretty, she's very welcomed. And finally another rare, and Marquee, nothing too amazing here. I'm gonna now the drum roll here, but we are going to open the 2 Sacred Shards. And the first one, so far we are 2 out of 4 for Ancients, or Sacred, sorry. And now we are 2 out of 5. And drum roll, will it be a Lego? Who knows? Maybe, no. That's big no. Ashma, she's interesting because I think she's part of one of the fusions. I think for Mithrala, or no, not Mithrala. She's part of the Lady Mikage fusion. I'm pretty sure. So she has a poison hit on her A1. Tackle enemies, place weaken, and decreasing duration of all buffs on the target, and increasing duration of all debuffs on the target. So it is a single target, but still. And self-heal. Receives damage from poison debuff. So this doesn't say a poison debuff from her, so that's pretty big. Yeah, she's overall. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, and where we sit on the fusion right now, we've actually been able to do a lot of it. We got 2 of the epics already. We fused them. I fused them because I didn't know this was a champ chase coming. That's my bad, because these are void. That's 700 points right there. I missed out on. And then right now we have 3 of these, so there's 5 more to get in total. 1 is from the Fire Knight. 1 will be from Artifact Enhance, the final one. This one will be the Champ Chase. It's a 3,500 point ceiling. The last 2, I think one's a dungeon, the final dungeon diver, and then the other one's an arena. So we're on our way to actually getting this, which is surprising. I had to really manage resources to make it happen. This would have been great to get one of these guys, but the only place I could have got these from was Sand Devil, and I'm just nowhere near ready to do Sand Devil. Can't get these till later from the Cursed City. I don't even have access to the Cursed City yet. So yeah, it's we got a couple of these fragments here, which will go to the chests here, but I think you have to wait almost 2 or 3 months for these to be able to be transferred, which I think is kind of ridiculous for an amount of time. I think after like a week or 2, they should fold if you didn't collect the ones. We got 1 of these from Chimera today, from last week. And then this week I have 2 more chests, so maybe I'll get another couple. This might be a nice year goal to get him. And so far, nothing else. We have gained none of the other fragments. I still don't have access to Hydra. But yeah, that's where we sit right now. I'm going to keep doing the champion training and get these guys fused. Got to get them upgraded. I've already got the food for these ones. I have to do 1 more. I might have to get it from the Fire Knight first, and the Diver still has another 12 hours to start, and then do the arena once it opens up. But yeah, this will be pretty excellent to grab him. I can't get him for CBC, I don't think, because I think today's Friday morning, and by the time I pull him, I think the limit runs out right before CBC, and I just don't want to risk that. As a big heads up to anyone else out there pulling shards or grabbing champions, they've made it so you can no longer store champions in your storage. They can't go to your mailbox, is what I'm trying to say. You used to be able to do that to kind of save them up, especially your login ones. Like if you got a login one on that wasn't during a champ chase or something that you would get points for, or CBC. You used to be able to leave if you did the day before, you could make your limit be full on your number of champions. If it was 40 out of 40, 50 out of 50 kind of thing. And then it would just go to your reserve, and you would still get the points when you pulled them. They have since ruined that. I don't know why after almost 6 years they would then remove it now, but I tried to collect I got Jinzo today as my login, and from his 7-day login. And I didn't get points for it. So, and that's because it went to my inbox. I tried to grab it once this started and did not work. So just as a heads up to everyone out there, it does not work. Another thing to point out is that with the, right now there's free artifact removal. So this is a great time to re-gear, even if you're a newer account. And if you're wondering if you're going to start a new account, I don't have a link yet to share, but I can say this. The promo code is SUPREME6. I'll make an insert once I get to editing these videos this weekend of Supreme6, so you can also start off with Ultimate Gaelic. It's a Void Legendary. It's the first time they've ever let that ride, so yeah. It's overall, though, I'm pretty happy with where the count is, and so far we are just about to get the next Sacred Shard. I just got to wait for the Void Keep to open Sunday. And then I can finish the rest of the missions and then fuse Justicar. and then I get the Sacred Shard, and then Arbiter Missions will be at 50% completion by day 17, so the rest of it is just really grinding dungeons and arena. I'm hoping. I've saved 1,000 gems, so sorry, I had something in my throat. I've saved 1,000 gems so far. I am at the point I don't think I have many other areas to get gems besides Clan Boss, so I do need to decide if I'm going to put any into the gem mine. I at least need to probably get it activated. I'm not going to drop the full 1,500 in there, but just to have daily returns. And yeah, the faction wars so far, I'm at about 200 stars, give or take, 235. Today, I can't progress the crypts any further. I'm just past the first boss with the Orcs crypt, and the other crypt open today I haven't done yet. I was waiting to finish up. I will jump into there momentarily. I do need to just reset stream quickly because I am noticing that I'm having some kind of delay with OBS. So I'm going to stop streaming for 1 second, and then I will be right back.